we got something good for you.
Something amazing.
Something spectacular.
And if you hear that voice, that's Lane.
Really, you gotta make it so
Hey.
loud.
Yeah.
You gotta make it so long too.
Yeah. No, keep it coming,
He
bro.
has a small little lane, bro. I try to add it up, and so I just added Lane.
Then you gotta add more into the beginning. You know, the
Yeah.
infamous, the best,
If you don't know who
the
Lane
most
is,
spectacular rapper in this game.
okay, wow,
There you go.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's Lane.
please welcome Lang.
Hey, what's up, folks? How y'all doing?
It's the guy we meet at the restaurant.
Oh yeah.
I found him in the corner.
Yeah, and if you don't know him, he's in season 1, episode 14, somewhere around there.
We became rappers.
Yeah, he helped us become rappers. We're gonna spit some bars real soon.
New track coming soon featuring At the Quarter Mile.
Dude, that'd be sick. That'd be like,
Might have to deadass get you guys on an intro or something.
that'd be lit.
I need a ghostwriter.
I got you.
I'm pretty sure he's. You write your own stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, just double checking.
Yeah, no. I would never let anybody write anything for me.
Really?
Nah.
I
They're not
would
gonna do it
it's a
right,
song
bro.
for me.
They're not gonna do it right.
Then I can do it right, like Lang style.
Nah.
Damn.
Well, you also realize that it's a different person, different mindset. So,
True.
I mean, they could say stuff that you wouldn't say.
Exactly.
Like, did you? Okay, so if for the people who don't know, he dropped 2 new musics, like the
Two
last
songs.
2 new songs. Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm all over
Music.
the place.
Golly.
2 new songs, and like they were pretty good. Fire.
Fire.
The one he dropped last night with "Prayers to My Enemies," bro. Look, I'm swinging like I'm like. what
Was
the
that
fuck?
really last night?
Yeah, I dropped that last night.
Oh.
And then it was like swing like a. It was like the Muhammad Ali. Like,
Flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee, knocking them out like Muhammad Ali.
that shit was fire, bro. When I heard that, I was like, ooh.
Yes, sir.
So like,
Wordplay.
how do you get all this? Like, what's it called? Where do you get like?
How do you get these thoughts going in just to the music?
Well, I mean, I don't know, dude. I guess I can take you guys like way back because ever since I can remember, bro, like I've been terrible in school.
Yeah.
You know, I worked really hard and I did my homework and whatever, but like it seemed like every test or anything like that, I failed it unless it was like English.
Oh, really?
If it was words, I was really good at it. You know, and so like even when I was younger, bro, like back when I was afraid people would clown me if I was like, man, like I want to rap, you know. I would just sit there and like all day in my head, bro, I'd just be sitting there like rhythms and like words just flowing through my head, and I never really understood it. I was like, man, like I can't focus. Like I always got shit going on. And then one day I just started actually like doing it and writing it down and stuff. I mean, obviously I was like 7th grade, so it was probably pretty weak, but you know, I just constantly like that's the only thing that ever interested me in school was how can I put these words together and like, you know, and that's the only thing I was ever good at was writing. You know, like math, C's, science, C's, history, C's, B's, whatever, but like English, anything, poetry, whatever had to do with writing and words, I was like 100% in that class, bro.
Yeah, for me it was opposite.
Yeah,
that was,
same,
that was like
yeah.
my weak spot. Like,
Yeah, so it really it really didn't. I mean, I kind of surprised myself when I realized that like, man, like I really do this. Like I can do this. I'm good at it. But before that, I was just kind of like, well, I'm good at words, you know. So I guess it wasn't really too much of a surprise when I started making music and like it came kind of naturally. I was like, damn, I've been doing this shit since I was like 6 years old.
Can you imagine like him trying to get his job? And he's like, "What are you good at?" "I'm good with words."
Hey,
Yeah.
I mean, if you could do that,
Yeah.
customer service,
I mean,
Can you imagine 7th grade?
talking to
Lang?
people.
Can you imagine 7th grade Lang just like dropping an album?
probably annoying as fuck.
Yeah, it'd be like 6ix9ine type of vibe.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
With like the fake tattoos
Yeah.
and everything.
Gummy.
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb?
That shit's-
Huh?
Look, Loki, that guy like this. I'm like, I'm not gonna hand him, guy.
Oh man.
What do you think of 6ix9ine though, as a rapper? Like,
As a rapper?
yeah.
I feel like some of his songs is
Like-
okay.
The thing is like, now that I'm kind of, you know, I'm moving like the way I am and I'm trying to get into the industry, it's like I see from the business side like why he did what he did.
Yeah.
You know, like that's the quickest way to fucking
Light
blow
your
up.
career.
You know, like, and you know, his music. Not a huge fan. I'm not gonna lie. Like I like a couple of his songs. More. I'm not so much into like his screaming shit.
Oh yeah, that's
But you know, like I like a couple of his songs. But really, the biggest thing for me is that's something I could never do. Like at my core, if it ain't me, like if it ain't real, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't ever wanna. Because now you see what's happening to 6ix9ine. Like everybody found out he's really not about that shit. He's not in the streets. Like, you know, he used that gang culture to jumpstart his career.
Well,
But
at first he said he thought the whole street gang was real, until he ran up on some rappers that that talk about it, and then he saw that they were really about it. They're just like a way for them to promote their music.
Yeah.
So that's where he got mad and was like, "So I'm in the fake industry," and then that's where he started ratting out shit. And then
Yeah, I just can never do that. Like, and that's a problem I see with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Even people like I know or like come in contact with. Like I know them personally. It's like, why are you rapping about killing people, bro?
yeah.
You know, like why are you rapping about selling drugs? Why are you rapping about fucking all these hoes? Like, that's not who you are, bro, and that's not cool. Like people are you're gonna gain your most genuine fan base if it's you. People that know you like you. And if you're not putting out stuff that's relevant to you, they're not gonna fuck with it. They're not gonna respect you. They're gonna think you're a clown.
Oh yeah.
And that's what happened to 6ix9ine. You know what I mean? Like, it's unfortunate because I'm sure that's probably not what he had hoped for, but at the end of the day, he did it to himself.
Yeah. Also, we got a question
What's
from
up?
our viewers.
Oh.
Do you fart in the shower?
Do I fart in
Oh
the
my
shower?
gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, it's a natural human function. So wherever I need to let it out, bro, I'll let it out. Whether that's in shower,
Nah,
at Walmart,
It's more satisfying in
on the set of the
shower,
Quarter
you know?
Mile.
No,
Way, way.
No wonder it's got a little bit gas over there.
Hey,
I just
You know, it's a little bit
damn,
satisfying.
you
in the
really
shower.
have a viewer over there that's asking that?
No, I just.
No, it's him.
It's me, literally.
If you listen to probably like episode 4, I think, he's like, "Do you fart in the shower?"
Yeah, I was like, because I have these podcast notes here, and they're like, I save the questions, and like the last like 2 episodes, it says, "Do you fart in the shower?" And I was like, I'm just gonna switch it up right here and just bring that little question and see what he does.
Yeah, I'll fart in the shower, bro.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's satisfying fart in the shower, you know, get a little wet. A little wet fart.
Get that little like.
Alright, he made the sound effects and everything,
Wow.
so we know he does.
Can you imagine?
Do you rap when you're like in the shower?
Yeah, bro.
Like you're sitting there, you're thinking of verses, and you're just like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, literally every time I shower, bro,
Yeah.
I go and I put on the beats that I've been listening to, and you know, I don't try to like waste water. Like I'll try to take like a 5 to 10 minute shower, but you know, I'll just listen to those beats, and the whole time, like as I'm like letting the water turn on and like I'm getting ready to hop in the shower, music's playing, I'm thinking about, you know, I'm freestyling to myself. And then like I get in the shower, same thing, whatever, and I just listen through these beats, and then when I get out, I'm just like, okay, what do I remember, and
Yeah.
what was good, what was not, and then I try to, you know, add that to whatever beat that I'm working on.
Do you write it all down, or is it like just
So
off memory?
for me, my process is I hear the beat and I freestyle to myself, and like I hum melodies, and like I sit there and I you know, like I come up with like little flows or melodies and rhythms and stuff, and then after I have that, I go through and I just start freestyling to myself and matching kind of that tempo that I was going at,
Yeah.
and you know, I'll just go, and then after a while I'll write everything that I remember down, and I'll just keep doing that. Or you know, there's other times I'll go in and you know, like freestyle it, put it together like piece by piece, and you know, you just go up to the mic, you say what's on your mind, and that line, drop down, start a new recording, punch in where you left off. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so it all depends kind of on what I'm feeling, but I'm definitely more comfortable, and I like my original process a little bit better, just listening to the beat and kind of letting that shit come to you.
Yeah, dope. That's dope. I respect that. Wait, what if someone made a diss track on you? What would you do? Would you respond back with the diss track of your own, or
I'd eat them.
the eater? I like that.
Okay.
Nobody-
So,
nobody
Drop
wants
a
to
diss
smoke.
track on
Court,
you.
I know that's what I was just gonna say. Quarter mile diss track on Lang.
My Lang is coming very soon. Yeah.
No, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think that
We'll have him.
Why
write it
we
for
really
us.
hate? No, I'm just kidding.
We'll have him write it for us. I think we'll rap it.
you guys can rap it. I like it.
Why he's a little bit. No,
Oh,
You heard it here first.
just back in the restaurant.
But if you ever do drop a diss track, it's not serious, alright? All jokes aside.
Oh, it's serious, bro.
It's-
Oh,
He
he's gonna
drops a
end his
full
career.
diss. Oh, I can't imagine.
Hey, that might be good though. If he ends our career, everybody will love him.
Have you ever done rap battles?
Rap battles?
Like back in
Back in high school and
Oh,
stuff, bro.
goodness.
Like I mean, and the thing is for me too, like that whole like rap battle and all that. I'm down to do that. One thing I really don't like, bro,
Yeah.
is people know I make music and whatnot, and I'm a really good freestyler, but on my time, bro.
Yeah, like,
Like,
when you know.
Yeah, like don't come up to me and be like, "Hey, bro, rap for me." Don't do that. You know what I mean? Like don't come up to me and be like, "Oh, rap for me," or freestyle for me.
Alright, let me
like-
get that question out real quick right now.
This guy.
Hey, bro, do you rap for me, please?
Rap for you? Ain't no cap in my rap.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's actually doing it. Okay, put that back. Put that question back. Put that question back.
Can you rap for me? Question mark.
Yeah, no, I
That's not a
mean
question mark.
Yeah.
that's
There you
that
go.
shit is just mad annoying, bro. Like I mean, obviously, like you guys are my boys. I'm talking
Right.
about people that like I barely meet.
Yeah.
And someone's like, "Oh yeah, this is my boy. He raps, he makes music and stuff," and their first reaction is like, "Spit a
Oh,
freestyle
yeah.
for me." I'm like, bro, I don't even fucking know you. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what we do. Like when we go to like parties, and like some of my friends will be like, "Oh, you're the podcast guy," and I'd be like, "Yeah," and he's like, "How many streams you got? How many listeners you got?" And I'm like, "Well, I can't tell you. That's like what's it called? Hidden information for us to know." And he's like, "You capping? You only got like 5 listeners probably." And then like a few months later, when we posted about hitting 500 listeners, he's like, "Oh, you could have just told me that, man." I was like, "I can't tell you stuff like straight out like that, you know?" Be like, and
I
some-
usually tell them, oh shit.
Oh,
I got
you broke it.
Goodness.
damn, strongman Charles over
No,
there.
Omar broke this
Breaking the
first,
mic.
and I just rebroke it. But I usually tell them I got like 10,000 followers,
Yeah.
so they'll listen to it because they'll think it's good.
I just say 1,000 plus and like, go from there. They're like,
All
all
right,
right,
10 grand, 10
It is
grand
what
right
it
there.
is. That's crazy.
Tell him you got the #1 podcast in the Western Hemisphere.
Instead of Arizona, Western Hemisphere.
Western Hemisphere, dog.
Is Joe Rogan in Texas?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know where Joe Rogan's at, to be honest.
I think he was.
We're the best podcast in Arizona time
Yeah.
because
Arizona time.
you got Mountain Time, you got Pacific.
Same.
Ah, okay.
Wow.
Arizona is the one that just stays the same.
They're on their own time, dog. That's how we do it out here in AZ. We
you-
savages.
If you blew up, like let's say your career blows up, would you move to California or would you stay here in AZ?
Depends, bro. Depends. I've got a couple
I'm moving.
couple destinations.
I'm gonna show you.
California. Wait, am I still going?
Oh. You're good.
California would be cool. Texas would be cool. I would love to go up to the Carolinas. I've heard it's beautiful up there. Somewhere out in Tennessee.
Dad. And we play soccer over here. We play basketball here, bro. I grew up in this park. No lie.
You heard it here.
Oh wow!
Damn, son.
What was that?
Damn.
What
Prepubescent Lang. Damn, my voice be cracking sometimes like that. That's embarrassing. Don't laugh at me.
He said, "Don't laugh at me."
Can we just edit that part? No, I'm just playing.
But no, I grew up in this park, bro. So,
Damn, that's sick, dude.
Like I remember, I have like probably like 200 toys over there that are buried just because I never found
Buried
them.
in the sand.
Yeah, just because I dug them and never found them again. Fudge. But yeah, I grew up in this shit, bro.
That's what's up, dude.
It's a good old park. It hasn't changed at all. It's the same as
It's nice.
been. It's calm, relax. Just that Tuesday nights, if you want to ball up here, bro, it gets crazy.
Does it?
Yeah, some 7-foot guy showed up last time. Sheesh, bro. He was just like donking on this guy.
Yeah, homie pulls up and he's 7 foot. I'm leaving.
Alright, I'm done. Think up with you.
You know, bro, like, I'm an average sized man anyways. You
Yeah.
know, 5'10". Can't nobody tell me I'm short. I'll tell you I'm average, bitch.
I'm average.
You know, but like, there's nothing I hate more, bro, than a man that walks someplace and I walk in and I'm just like, this guy like really could throw me around if he
Oh, yeah,
wanted
I
to. Like
see.
this guy could pick me up and break my neck if he wanted. You know, like I just hate the feeling of being like someone just so much superior is like in your presence. You're like, damn, bro, I'm kind of intimidated.
Bro, go to the gym. I went to the gym once and I was like, this guy wearing a hoodie, and like I really kind of like, you can't see his body. Like he looked like big, but I'm like, he just probably like fat trying to burn it. And he took off his hoodie. He was just ripped as fuck. I'm like, you know what? Man, good thing I didn't say anything out loud before I got my ass fucking whooped up. Bro.
Yeah, bro, seriously, you gotta be careful. Thankfully though, I got a buddy. His name's Colby. Homie's like, Colby, if you see this and I'm completely out of pocket here, let me know. But I'm pretty sure he's like 6'8", like 270.
Holy shit,
And
that's
just-
a big boy.
Yeah, and I'm talking like mountain of a man, like in the gym consistently, big body, just looks like he belongs in like the NBA. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm just so glad that man is my friend because.
Yeah.
You know, we go somewhere together, bro, and I'd be walking a little bit taller. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, what's up? Say something. Say something, bruh. You know, like, it's good. I got a lot of friends that are pretty big. So
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah.
When I walk around, I have my brother. I mean, he's not tall, but he's like big, bro. Like his punches hurt. And I know he's listening to this, and he's like, yeah, I know this bitch is hurt, but like, bro, his shit hurts so much. So whenever I'm with him and I'm walking around, you know, in the alley, I know if I get like beat up, I know this guy's gonna go King Kong mode on these fuckers.
Hey, bro, remember when I was at the gym and I was all, hey, bro, does your brother work at East Sporta? And you're all, no. I was like, damn, bro, you got a twin over here.
Oh yeah, he told me about that.
There's some guy over there, bro, that ass looks like you, but like a little bit older.
Yeah.
And I had to ask you before I asked him. I wasn't gonna go up to him and be like,
Yeah,
hey,
You got a
bro,
brother?
are you Omar's brother?
Who?
He has a brother named Omar for real. Yeah. How do you know?
And he calls me, yo, I met your brother. Where? He's like, hey, East Sporta. My brother doesn't go to East Sporta. What the fuck?
I went to East Sporta once. It was alright.
Yeah, they're not bad, bro. I like them.
Is there basketball hoop court open?
Nah,
No?
not right now. It's unfortunate, bro. That's like what I wanna do most of the time when I'm in there. Like I'll finish my workout and I'm like, damn, bro, I wanna go hoop. But they got all the hoops put up just because of COVID. So again, wear your fucking mask
Yeah,
and stay inside.
Because at EOS, they changed it into a whole, what's it called, bike machine, where like that's all the cardio machines are right now, and we can't play basketball. Me and Charles tried to play once. It was the whole machines right there.
We tried to do a whole video on it and it didn't work out because of the fact that we couldn't play basketball.
Yeah, dude, basketball, that'd be killing my vibe too. I'm
The basketball and the sauna.
trying to get buckets.
Oh yeah, the
Hold
sauna, bro. I miss the sauna. I
Yeah.
hated that shit. After a
After a
workout,
workout, yeah.
you're sitting there all warm and you're sweating that shit out, bro. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, those are nice.
And when you
Steam
get
rooms
out,
are
it's like
nice,
all
too.
cool, like wind.
Oh, when you walk out to the wind for the first time, it's like,
Yeah.
oh.
My nips are hard.
I hate how like how
Diamond
warm.
cutters.
I hate how warm it's inside the gym, and like you're like fine. You take off like your hoodie, you know, you start building up, and like you're full of sweat. And when you walk outside, it's like a little chilly and cold. You're like, oh, what the fuck? And you're
Yeah.
like, bro. Is it?
Well, no, dude, I never believed my mom growing up, bro. You know, I used to sweat like super profusely, bro. Like I'm talking like bad. Like I'd be running around for like 2 minutes and I'd be just like drenched. And my mom used to always tell me like I'd be leaving, you know, basketball practice or wrestling practice or something, and she'd be like, you need to put your jacket on, put some pants on. You know, I'd be leaving in shorts and a t-shirt, and I'm like, nah. She's like, it's 30 degrees outside. You're gonna catch a cold. I'm like, how am I gonna catch a cold? I'm sweating.
Yeah. that's
You know,
what I'm
but
saying.
but obviously now that I know what I know, it's like, well, that is your body's natural cooling system, and you take that and you're wet and you go stand out in the freezing cold. It's like standing out after getting out of the shower.
Yeah.
So,
I remember like in like I don't know if you're elementary days, but like I remember in elementary, you went with like when it was cold and you were in shorts and like a short sleeve shirt and you're there walking around and everyone would be like, oh look at you bro, like you're not that cold. And you're like no, but like you're low key trying to be cool about it. You're like no, it's not even that cold yet. And you're like freezing inside like.
Yeah.
you guys had that problem in Phoenix. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I used to walk around in snow, bro, with my slides on, shorts on, and a hoodie.
Yes.
And my mom, everybody used to be like, man, why don't you wear pants? Well, I wanted to wear my slides,
Yeah.
and they didn't look as good with jeans, so I would just wear shorts. And then, like, from my knees down, were like numb, bro. Like, I just couldn't feel no temperature just because I would wear shorts all the time.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'd get
I
that.
was that kid.
I'd get that in Prescott when I lived there.
Oh, yeah, I
Also,
forgot you lived
Oh,
there.
yeah, Prescott, yeah, bro.
No.
I didn't know you lived there.
I was born there.
For real?
Yeah.
When did you move here?
Well, hold on. I hear all that wind.
Yeah, I felt
Did
the
you
wind.
just stop the recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness.
How long have we been going for?
44 minutes.
Oh, dope.
Alright, cool. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I moved probably kindergarten, roughly, so 5 or 6. Moved to Tucson, and then I moved here, 3rd grade.
Nice. My lady's from Tucson.
I hate Tucson.
The dirty tea.
That is the one place I mean, people that are born there, okay, but like just going there, it's just no. There's nothing there. It's just the border of
What is
Arizona.
the Tucson? That one-
Exactly.
I've never been to Tucson, but I always wonder what's there.
Nothing.
Like I know
Uh,
the university's there, but that's it.
Tombstone. I
I
mean,
mean-
Tombstone, Tucson.
Tucson, I've been going down there a lot more ever since I started dating Amber. It's pretty cool, bro. I mean, it's like, it's different than Phoenix, but at the same time, like, you kind of get like a Phoenix vibe down there.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like it's, there's not as many people. It's still a lot of people, but
I don't
yeah.
think it would be like a vacation to go there.
Vacation area?
Yeah, I mean,
It's more just like kind of Phoenix, just south more.
I mean, like, if you're gonna go like for a destination in Tucson, definitely like Mount Lemon,
Yeah.
or if you're gonna take a vacation, they'll do like
Tombstone.
cabins up there and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's just it's Arizona,
Yeah, it's,
you know.
I just wonder where's Tucson because I've never been there, so I've always wondered like what's there. Never hear much about Tucson.
Yeah, they are kind of their own little place, man.
So you said you're in a relationship, Amber,
Hmm.
cool girl. Never met her, but she seems like a cool girl. From what I see on Snapchat, what's your guys' relationship like? Are you guys all over each other, 24/7, clingy, like independent? You can do your own
You
thing.
wanna
I
start
do
this
my own
fight
thing.
again?
You do, you know. I'm just asking, bro.
You want to start the fight again?
I know. I'm not trying to fight again. I'm just asking what his relationship is like. Is it that bad?
That's not
No,
bad.
no, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying for your
No,
sake.
no. I don't care.
Hey, bro.
I just wonder, like, cause he's
No,
a
no,
rapper.
it's not about like relationship wise. It's more of what happened when we dropped something about actually what he's saying.
Yeah, I have to tell you after the podcast.
Yeah.
But,
All
like,
right, for sure.
but like, I just wonder, cause he's a rapper. He has a school.
Mhm.
He has to work. I'm pretty sure she's in school too.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
She
is.
works, maybe?
Kinesiology.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now, she works in schools and like, I'm sure she has to make time for her friends. So I just wonder, what's their relationship like when they both got a whole ton going on, you know?
Bro, it's really cool. I mean, like I'll go more in depth. I talked about her on the last episode, but like the things that I've never had before in a relationship, you know, that support, that unconditional love, you know, like conflict resolution,
Yeah.
all types of stuff. Like actually like sitting down and talking about things and making things better rather than just like, well, let's just forget about it. You know, like that I had to learn really like what a healthy relationship was. And you know, she is awesome. Like I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing without her.
Yeah.
she supports me and everything. And to answer your question, like, no, we're not always all over each other. We spend a lot of our time together, obviously, you know, just hanging out, watching Netflix, making food, whatever. We like to be in each other's presence, but at the same time, like, we don't go everywhere together. Like, we're not attached at the hip.
Yeah.
You know, there's times where she'll like be like, oh, I have plans with, you know, my friends today, whatever, and I'm like, okay, well, that works. You know, I'm going out to the studio today.
Yeah.
You know, and so like, and I never have to worry about her when like I'm away from her. I never have to worry like what's she up to, like what's she doing.
Right.
You know, is she out there making me look stupid? You know, like, because I've had that my whole
Yeah.
entire life. Like I had girls that
Made
just
you.
behind the scenes, everybody was clowning me for dating them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, and I had no idea. But no, like 100%, bro. Like, healthy, love is there. We're independent still, and like we fully support each other and what each other are trying to accomplish. And I think that's really the biggest thing for me, is knowing that no matter where I go or what I do, like I got somebody in my corner.
That's dope. Y'all live together? Moved
Well,
in, or-
so right now she's going through some stuff with her townhouse. So she's been staying with me for a little bit, but like she still lives over there. Yeah, she's been staying with me for a little bit, but I'm just returning the favor. You know, my house burned down, and her and her roommates were amazing, and they took me and my roommate in. You know, and like we lived with them for like 2 months until we were able to find a new place. And yeah, bro, like she is 100% like the biggest blessing I've ever received, bro.
Yeah, that's
like
dope.
I can't even put into words how much I appreciate her.
Yeah, no, I just wonder what like dating like is like for adults. I mean, like, how old are you? 25 now?
No, I'm 23.
Oh damn! Okay. I was like, I thought you was like.
Damn, bro,
25.
you're trying to add some years to me.
I know, cause you're like, I mean, I've only met you when we were at the what they call it, the restaurant, so I didn't know how old you were there. I think you were like 22, maybe
Yeah,
at the time.
I think I was like 21 when I started.
Time flies, so I don't know. Maybe you could have been 25 by now. I was like, I don't know.
Shit, I hope not.
He's fucking 35.
He hits me with the 30. Damn.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Hey, but I mean, you guys are what, 20?
I'm about to 21 this year.
About, okay, yeah. So I mean, but that is the biggest thing, dude. Is I remember being 19, and it feels like it was just yesterday, dude. Like I blinked my eyes, and
Yeah, I try.
4 years have gone by, and I'm like, damn,
I'm trying to join it. I
life comes at
enjoy
you
it much.
fast, bro.
Always try to enjoy life as much as I can. I mean, I always try to, my party that we had for my birthday, me and Charles stayed up kind of like almost the whole night playing video games, and we were drunk and like playing a video game. I'm like running on the side of the wall, just like there. I'm like, oh look, I'm killing. I'm like,
Dude, that's the best, dude. That was
Yeah, because his party, everyone fell asleep like around 11. They were
because like they mixed like some stuff and it was like bad, like some pins, alcohol,
and then
wrong direction.
Omar and I actually started drinking around 9 or 10.
Yeah, we
and
waited for everyone to.
Then
Like,
we just got hammered. We had a whole bottle of like, it was nasty, like the Peak Whitney.
the bar stool.
Yeah.
That was the grossest thing ever.
but we were just
But we drank the
drinking
whole thing. We're like, okay, if you die, you have to take a shot. Okay.
And
Damn, hell yeah.
And then we walked, and then at 12 a.m. we're walking around the neighborhood that we rented out the Airbnb. We're just walking around talking, and we went to a park. Like, we don't even know this whole area, and we went to a park all like.
We somehow got back actually pretty good.
Sounds like a good night, bro.
Oh, it was that night was good until we got back home, and I had to clean up this. Me and Charles stayed up like 2 hours later, cleaning up this mess at this wooden table.
You know the wet spots, the white like marks that the wood tables get.
Yes.
From like water.
Mhm.
We had to take a hair dryer.
Because of
It's
Patron. Someone brought a
melted.
Patron and like broke it, I guess, and they left it on the table. And so my friend like was there. He was like cleaning up a little bit, and he's like, "Dude, someone made this mess." And I'm looking at the mess. I'm like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "It doesn't want to come off." I'm like, "What do you mean?" And so I grab a rag and I'm just like scrubbing hard, and it's not coming off. And I'm like, "Bro, I'm gonna have to pay for this shit. Like, they're gonna probably charge over $1,000. Say it's some antique shit." And so I'm looking on the internet, like, shit to do, and we're grabbing mayo, we're grabbing air gel, we're grabbing a hair dryer, and we're just there scrubbing
Yeah,
it
once
out.
once we found out that we could use a hairdryer, we started using it. It came right off.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
we're like,
man.
all right. So because we just melted the wax and it flipped over.
And then we slept like for 2 hours and woke up at 6 a.m. We started cleaning shit. I'm outside just like watering the Porsche and like shit like that. And she was like, "What's up, man?"
Hey, I'm glad you guys took care of the damages though.
Oh,
a lot of
for
people
sure.
would have just
Yeah.
left it. You know?
Oh no.
We got everything pretty much all set to where it was. We didn't even really move anything.
Yeah, we try not to move anything,
We
touch
just
anything.
we just cleaned up what we had.
I mean, that morning was crazy too, cause I don't know if you heard the podcast, but this girl got her car towed away.
Yeah.
And she got it towed away, and we're like, "Fuck."
Everyone else's car was there.
We-
First.
Even Charles, like they were parked in the same area,
Yeah.
and none of Charles didn't get towed at all.
Damn, bro.
She had bad luck.
Yeah, no, I mean, sometimes that's how it goes though. I've never had my car towed from like a party or something, but I've definitely given people rides home because their shit got towed. So
No, we didn't
That's
give no
tough.
rides home. If you got too like wasted, you had to stay. No matter.
oh no, I mean I'm talking like the morning after, bro.
Oh.
Like we all stay over there and then someone wakes up and they're like, "Damn, bro, my car's gone." They call the impound and they're like, "Yeah, we got it. You got towed this morning." It's like, damn. Well, can you give me a ride over to the impound?
Yeah.
Can you give me a ride home?
But that was great. Now we try to enjoy life. We're always trying to do something.
That's good, bro. Yeah.
Something stupid. Like,
Always doing something, and then
Yeah.
Charles has to add the something stupid.
yeah.
And then, but no, we're recently dropping merch, so I think you heard that.
Yes, sir.
So you'll be first in
Yes,
line.
sir.
So it's gonna be a drop. I don't know if you heard about it. It's gonna be like a specific drop where you get 2 shirts and you have to pay for like it's like a bundle deal.
Yeah.
Then boom.
No doubt. As soon as that's dropping, you guys heard that, right? You guys heard that? Quarter
I
mile
was
merch
looking
coming.
around.
We'll drop Lang's albums.
Yeah, we'll drop our merch when you drop an album. It's a whole year.
with an album.
Hey, I mean, we could even do some like crossover, some collab merch, bro.
That'd be
we
sick.
could do a quarter mile Lang edition, whatever, bro.
Drop
like,
just drop on one song, just drop one verse, just say one verse. Like Charles says something, I say something, and boom, it's a collab. No, yeah.
yes, sir.
We're hoping it goes well. It's like we only got like we have like a 3-month contract for now to see how it goes, and then we'll pick it up from there.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, no, making moves, bro. I like it. I like it. You guys are doing the right thing. I'm just glad, bro. Like, you guys are just still cool. You know what I mean? Like you guys are you. And I know a lot of people like get into like the podcasting and all that kind of stuff, and they start. They're just not themselves, and
No.
so I'm glad that like you guys turn on the microphone and the camera and stuff, and it's you guys. Like
Yeah.
that's cool. That's
We try to
authentic.
keep it the same
Yeah,
no matter
bro.
what. I mean, there's some stuff we leave out, like the cussing. We'll try to keep it out as much, but we try to stay full to ourselves. I mean, there's no point in changing.
Yeah, we
There's not.
literally told them, we were like, yeah, we're gonna stop cussing a little bit more, but if you meet us in person, yeah, it's totally different.
I mean,
We legit said it, and so.
Yeah, we're not trying to put a mask on and be like, oh, we're these people on the camera, and then if they come up to us, we're a whole different people, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Is like same thing with music. Any type of art or anything you're creating, it has to be authentic, bro.
Oh, for
or
sure,
else
man.
or else it's not gonna feel good while you do it, or people aren't gonna genuinely like it. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's how you get the fan base started. Is
Yeah.
people know you and they know how you are, and if you're talking about what you really are about, they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, he's not faking.
Yeah, no, of course. Like, I don't want to, like, let's say if ever did happen, a fan come up to me and be like, try to talk to me, and I talk to my cussing words. He's like, dude, you don't cuss. I'm like, I do cuss, but not on the podcast, you know?
Yeah.
I'm trying to be myself every time. I mean, I'm always cussing at Charles, like, the first thing I do. Like, we'll go to Denny's or some shit, and I'll be like, fuck you, bitch. And he'll be like, fuck you. And I'll be like,
Yeah, we just go back and forth.
And I'll be like, look, who's got sprinkles on his car, you little bitch?
Yeah, he says that my car, because I always like try to make it nice and clean on the outside. It has sparkles, like little sparkle flakes. He always says, "Oh, that's what a bitch drives." It sparkles. You gay?
But just like shit like that, you know? It's all for fun and jokes at the end of the day.
Yeah, bro. It's well, and that's how like guy friendships are, bro. And that's, we tear each other down a little bit.
Oh,
we
yeah.
build each other up.
Hey, that makes sense with your relationship thing.
Yeah,
What she said.
because I remember when I met Daniel. At first, it wasn't like tight. It was just like, oh, I seen him at work, and as much we started working more, and then we started getting closer. He'll be like, I knew I smelled a bitch back here, and I'd be like, oh, fuck you. Then he's like, fuck you. And we'll walk around, and he'll flip me off, and I'm flipping back off. And it'd just be like that type of energy at work, and I miss that shit though.
And don't let nobody tell you different, bro. Omar used to break shit all the time.
Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness.
All the time, bro.
Holy crap.
The amount of times I'd come back to the kitchen and homie's cleaning up shit off the floor, broken margarita glasses and stuff. I'm like, what happened? He goes, I slipped.
It slipped, bro. It was a.
Dude, that is slippery, right?
It was.
There,
Oh yeah,
but
dude.
It's still no one broke as many glasses as
This
Omar
guy
did
all the
in
time,
history.
Bro, walking. Okay, the bar area, like where happy hour happened. It's hard to clean, and because you have to go to the back alley and you have to open that one door with your hand.
Yeah.
And so you have a full thing full, and you're like trying to open it, and then you're walking, you slip on ice because the ice machine is right there.
Yeah, bro.
I slipped once, full on, just boom. Let go of that whole tray, try to catch myself, and I hit my back really hard. And fucking Freddy left it open, and then we had to dump out the whole ice machine.
Because the broken glass got in it.
Broken glass guys. We had to dump this whole ice machine.
I remember
Oh
that.
my goodness.
I remember that.
I remember when it was closing time, I was walking right by the ice machine too,
Oh, yeah.
and I fucking biffed it right there and I hit it in my back. It
Do you
hurt
remember,
so
you remember
bad.
that one first night? I don't know if you were there, but it was like a Friday night. We had like a party, I guess, and Kevin was there, and I'm like, we're setting up these like margaritas glasses that we got from the party, and we're setting them down, and I moved just one glass, everything just fell, and all the margarita glasses broke, and it was like my first time like breaking.
Oh
It was like 20 like
gosh.
margarita glasses, like 10 plates and shit like that, bro. It was bad.
That's terrible, bro. It's amazing they let you come back.
That's crazy that they let it, bro.
No, I'm just playing, bro. I'll never forget. Shout out, Ant-Man and Fonzie. When my roommates came over and they were gonna start working at the restaurant. Ant-Man you were training him in bussing, and he goes, yeah, bro, your boy busted a couple of things while he was training us, and then he was all, yeah, what's that other kid's name? The manager of the busters. I was all, Kevin. He goes, yeah, bro, Kevin was getting pissed at him. I was like, Ant-Man said he was just the whole time.
I know, I fucked up a lot.
One time I saw him with like so you used to do the margarita glasses on the bottom, and then all I see Omar is just drop one, and I'm like, drop another one.
No,
Oh my
the
God,
most
Omar.
embarrassing one I remember, it was the restaurant was full. I think it was like a Tuesday night, and I'm walking by, and like I was like heavy, I guess, and it just tipped a little bit to the left. It was like a little toe like that, and the glasses found it broke. And everyone just turns around and just looks at you, and you're like, and you just walk away, and you have to come back and clean it. And Sierra's like, they're helping me. I'm like, did I do that?
Did I do that?
And then, but yeah, that shit's happened.
The only thing I feared to break was those big, huge glasses.
Oh,
the Coronita
Yeah,
glasses.
yeah. That was the only thing I feared, because those fuckers were heavy.
Yeah, they were.
But like, if you tilt that and it breaks, that's
goes
expensive.
bad wrong.
That's expensive.
No, the first day I was training Marcus, bro, he's like teaching me how to put the salsa into like the thing, and so he's doing it, and then he's like, oh, I need a lid. Let me go get the lid. He gets up and kicks that shit, and all the salsa just goes flying straight down for him, bro. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Oh no.
We've all had our upsets.
Every
Oh.
dog has his day, bro.
Dude, my days were every day, bro.
Well, thank you, Lang, for being here.
Absolutely,
man.
boys. Thank you for having me.
Enjoyed you being here for a while.
Yeah,
For a
definitely.
whole hour.
Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely
run it back.
Run it
again
back. Yes,
sometime
sir.
When you drop an album,
And then we'll be on it. We'll be on that album.
we'll be a feature on it.
Go here.
We'll get some shit. You
Yes,
should
sir.
try to get something.
It's like, didn't know I smelled a bitch here.
That's the
One
intro.
bar Omar.
One bar Omar.
Nah, but for real, before we get up out of here, I just want to thank y'all for letting me come on and giving me the opportunity. Everybody that rocks my music, thank you. I love you guys. And more on the way. Show these guys a lot of love and support. They deserve it. You know, everybody just hang in there and live your life. Keep enjoying every day. You know.
Yeah, for sure. Keep doing your thing, man.
Yeah, you too, boys.
We'll keep listening to your music. You know I'm gonna be following that shit every time you drop, bro.
Yes,
But,
sir.
If you guys want to listen to more Lang's music, we'll leave a link in the bio for all you to listen. Check out our social medias at The Quarter Mile. What's your social medias, bro?
Plugging me. Nice, bro.
We let you plug.
We'll plug in.
My socials are at Langy Lang 23 LANGY 23. That's on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever. Let's get tapped in.
Yeah, go show my man some love. Follow his shit. He's got some good bars. But like Muhammad Ali, I'm swinging out.
Hey.
Ooh, okay, maybe 2 bar Omars.
2 bar Omar.
Oh.
Peace out, guys.